Hi guys, and welcome to Cooking with Karma. Now to me there's something very comforting about a good old-fashioned chocolate chip cookie. Now everyone likes them slightly different, whether it's thin or chunky, crispy or gooey. For me, I like a nice chunky cookie, crispy on the outside and gooey in the middle. So let's get started so I can show you how to make some ooey gooey triple chocolate chip cookies. So the first thing we need to do is roughly chop up some dark chocolate. Then into a bowl we're going to add in our flour, the baking powder and the salt. And then give everything a quick whisk. Next we're going to melt some butter and then we're just going to pop that to one side to cool slightly. Then into a mixing bowl we're going to add in our brown sugar and the castor sugar and the melted butter. Then we're going to give it a mix until everything is well combined and it's nice and creamy. Then we're going to add in 1 whole egg and 1 egg yolk, some vanilla extract. Then we're going to give it another mix until it becomes light and creamy. To that we're then going to add in our dry ingredients and mix again. Make sure not to overmix, you just want it light and fluffy. To that we're then going to add in our milk chocolate chips and our chopped up dark chocolate. Then just give it a good mix until all those chocolate pieces are well incorporated through. Then all we need to do is pop them on to a baking tray lined with baking paper. Now for large cookies I'm using an ice cream scoop, making sure you leave enough room between each one as they will spread during cooking. And for medium size I'm rolling them into a ball. Then we're going to pop them into the oven on the middle rack for about 12 to 15 minutes, but this will depend on how big you make them. Once out of the oven, let them rest for a couple of minutes and then we're going to transfer them to a wire rack to cool. But just before they cool completely, we're going to drizzle on some white chocolate. And as you can see, they're crunchy on the outside and deliciously gooey on the inside. So whether you make them large or you make them small or somewhere in between, the flavour will definitely stay the same. They're absolutely delicious. Why limit yourself to one kind of chocolate in a cookie when you can have 3? I cannot tell you how good these really taste. You will just have to make them for yourself. So I really hope you enjoy that recipe and you give it a go. Thanks again for joining me. Have a great weekend and I'll see you guys on Monday.